The month of October, the month of spooks, the month of scares, the month of candy. As we all know, Halloween is just around the corner with it being October. In fact, it's probably going to be Halloween when I release this. But I have really enjoyed Halloween. It's a great thing. You get candy. It brings people together. You can hang out with your friends, even on school nights. It's great. Although I fear that my Halloween days are coming to an end, because I'm 5'8" and I just started high school. I want to go Halloween and go trick-or-treating until I'm at least 18. But at that point, I'm probably going to be like 6 foot and no one's going to give me candy anymore. Like, are you an adult? But I want to share some of my stories while I still have the chance. So, one time back at my old house, and I remember one time we just stepped outside of our house. It was snowing. It was snowing on Halloween, and I just remember being on the sidewalk and seeing it snow, and I was like, wow, it's cold outside, and this is really cool. I don't remember anything after that because my memory's garbage, but that was fun. Last year, for me, it was downpouring on Halloween, or at least it forecasted that, because we went outside at 6:30. Here, Halloween normally starts around at like 7, so we went out and started trick-or-treating at 6. Hi, Editor Logan here. Yes, I know what you just heard doesn't make any sense, but stick with me here. There's candy at the end. There's candy. I went to the house that got us good candy bars, and I went around to like 6 houses, and I filled my bag up real fast because people knew it was going to rain, and they didn't want to keep all this candy, so they started giving it out. And I went into the house before other people did because I was working on a old project on my Kindle, and I was like, man, I gotta get some Halloween frames, and I gotta animate today. So I went back in after like 7 minutes, 10 minutes, and I already had a giant bag of candy. Santa, is that you? So I was outside, got in, went upstairs, grabbed my Kindle, and I started animating. And then, not 5 minutes later, it started downpouring. My brothers were still out there, and when they come back, they were drenched. It was funny also because according to what they said, they were outside, and one of them was like, hey, we should probably get back before it starts downpouring. And then once they turn around, it just started raining on their heads, and they had to run back home. It was pretty funny, to say the least, the fact that I got out scotch-free with a bag of candy. They got a little more, but I have the mother load of candy. In fact, I still have some right now. Also, I like Halloween, but I'm not exactly the biggest shower of it. For example, we have my only Halloween decoration, Brandy the skeleton. He says hi, although he can't talk. Just stares menacingly. He used to have googly eyes. So we all like to carve pumpkins here, although none of us have exactly been fanatics at it. That's how we're ending this. It's beautiful. Remember to stay with the parent, scare your sister if you have one, and goodbye for the third time, because third time is the charm.